Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Tim, High Noon's Vinyl. Oliver, who's got Sir Seal's vinyl. I don't know. Anyway,
I wish I did.
yeah, we're back again for another contest entry. This time from my good friend Richard McCook. He's doing a quarters contest. 25 cents, 1 quarter, 1/4. What does it all mean? Who knows? We're just going to play along, right? So 3 questions, bonus question. Let's get right into it. So the first question is show 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 eponymous albums. Do you know what eponymous means?
I think we went over this and I said no and I still don't.
Okay, self-titled. So in this instance, the band is The Stooges. The name of the album is The Stooges. So that would be an eponymous.
Now I do.
Yeah. So I mean, so how can you not talk about this debut with some serious fondness? He's not familiar with it. I don't think he's quite ready to start delving into the grandfathers of punk and that wonderful movement that we had from Detroit. But
I'm still listening to songs from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and 2.
yeah, you have attached to that. So
they are good, though.
I would be remiss if I didn't show some 80s. And this was one of the ones that just jumped out at me. Naked Eyes and their 1983 album, if I'm not mistaken, features the mega smash, Always Something There to Remind Me, but also features Promises, Promises, When the Lights Go Out, Voices in My Head. This is just a great album, and you can find it probably for 10-15 bucks out there in the wild.
What songs do they have on it?
Always Something There to Remind Me, and
I think I know that song.
You've probably heard it on the radio. We listen to there's a 80s, 90s, and today, or whatever the hell they want to call it here, and we listen to a lot of music when we're eating dinner. My wife is one of those people that, chewing,
She will go
mouth
insane.
noises, not for her. So we just have some background noise. So
We don't want another killing streak.
another killing streak.
My bad.
Okay.
I was thinking
But we not
of it.
talk about the first killing streak. Number 3, Dirty
We never
Honey.
had that.
Not to be confused with the EP, Dirty Honey. This is the album, Dirty Honey. EP, album. EP, okay, you get the hint. So this is a California band formed in 2019. I've talked about this band before. Incredible blues rock. Think Led Zeppelin and Black Crowes, but today. 4-piece, guitars, bass, drums, and vocals, and just a huge wall of sound. They got really known for their single off of this one, When I'm Gone, which went to the top of the rock charts without a record deal. So talk about a movement. So worthy of checking out if you are into that kind of fast-paced, whiskey drinking blues rock. That would be from that era. And last up, we have Tear Gas. This is from 1971, reissued on Trading Places. Originals of this go for ridiculous, stupid, like $600, $700 money. So this one is just blues with a little bit of acid, a little bit of psych thrown in for good measure. Fast-paced, loud walls. But to me,
How a wall is loud.
oh, it's a loud wall of sound, dude. I think I played this around the other day, and you're probably like, what is that? If nothing else, for the cover medley of All Shook Up, All Shook Up at Jailhouse Rock, this is worth checking out. So, killer stuff from Tear Gas. Next up is show an album with the shortest title in your collection. Well, those have no title. So, I mean, those would be technically the shortest. But in order to be the shortest, it'd have to be 1. So let's go with Justice. This is the name of the album. Think of a symbol. This is affectionately known as cross. But as you can see on the hype sticker from Vinyl Me Please, this is actually known as Cross. This is just an incredible series of micro samples put together for some fantastic dance music. Like I said, I picked this one up from Vinyl Me Please on their Essentials track, and I really, really enjoy it. So for the shortest title, this is Cross, or this, by Justice. Question number 3. Name or show an album with the longest title in your collection. When this question was asked, to me, this was an easy one for me. I know that there are some incredibly long titles out there with some people, like some artists, but this was one that stood out for me, like real quick, and it just. I just had to, like I said, there was nothing else that was going to come close for me in my collection. Soul Coughing put out 3 albums. They disbanded after the third El Oso, went their separate ways. And the lead singer and guitarist and wordsmith, I guess, whoever wrote all the lyrics, Mike Doughty, decided to go on solo. He did a lot of, he continued with that kind of Soul Coughing, avant-garde, experimental, free-form indie rock that they were doing, but still was incorporating some of the Soul Coughing songs into his sets. So in 2013, he decided to do kind of a reimagining. He redid some of the samples all himself. He did the drum programs. He did include work with Catherine Popper on the upright bass. But this is what he ended up putting out, and this is affectionately called Mike Doughty, Circles, Super Bonbon, Sleepless, How Many Cans, True Dreams of Wichita, Monster Man, Mr. Bitterness, Maybe I'll Come Down, St. Louis is Listening, I Miss the Girl, Unmarked Helicopters, The Idiot King, So Far I Have Not Found the Science. That, my friends, is the album title, 189 characters strong. They tried. I don't even know how they tried. They tried to fit it on the spine.
They did, though.
But they did. They did.
And if you look
as you can see at the CD, like, that's the title at the top. They got the track listing right there. So, yes. So, what do you name this? You just name it all the songs. So, I thought that was pretty neat.
I don't know. Someone slammed the keyboard. They were mad.
Yeah, maybe. But I thought that was pretty neat and clever. And by far,
that's a good title name.
Yeah, well, you're never going to forget it, right?
I got auto-corrected.
But I thought that was an easy one for me, at least in my collection, for the longest album title.
Awesome.
Okay. And then lastly is a bonus question, and he's given no details to this, but Richard has asked, what do you think he means by 1/4, 1/4, 25%? He did say that it tied to his channel, to his collection. So, and I think a couple people talked about, like, it's got to mean like an end goal, or it got to mean a grand number. I originally, because I'm on this singles thing that I'm doing right now with the 45s and eventually 12-inch singles as well, I thought maybe his collection was 25% singles, or maybe 25% 80s.
I mean, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to go with, you have only shared with us physically, show it on camera, check it out, here's the goodies, this is what I got. You've only shared 25% of your collection, which means if that's the case, we're going to have you around for a good long time, because we have a rule here: you can't leave until you've shared everything. So that's how it is. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is.
Bye.
So there we go. So there's our guess for the bonus question. There's our entry. Richard, thank you for everything you've done for the VC and for us, and just an amazing channel. Great content. You've come up with some very interesting questions over the years, and I humbly support you through this. So with that, myself, the kid who's falling off the floor.
Cecile.
Yep, Cecile as well. We thank you so much for watching, and we wish everyone who's entered into this the best of luck. Talk to everybody soon.
Spinning seal.
Peace.